Hi everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube, and this is a very special and important video since I'm going to be talking about the 2-minute strategy against the 5-minute strategy. Why? Many of you know that the 2-minute strategy also works with 5 minutes. Nevertheless, the question comes along all the time like, hey Chris, is it better to trade with 2 minutes or is it better to trade with 5 minutes? In this video, we're gonna have the discussion, and at the end of this video, you're gonna be able to make up your mind and decide what time frame do you want to trade with, 2 minutes or 5 minutes. Are you ready? If you're new into my channel and you're into binary options, forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below and activate the notifications bell icon so that you guys get a notification for every new video that I upload. With that being said, let's jump into the video. All right, everyone. So here's the deal. The 2-minute strategy. And by the way, in this video, I'm not going to give you the settings for the strategies itself. You need to go and look up for 5-minute strategy or 2-minute strategy on YouTube or best IQ option strategy on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, and you will be able to find the 2-minute strategy. I'm going to try to put somewhere in there in the cards, but I suggest you to go on my YouTube channel and check the videos with the most views. There's a video with over 200,000 views already explaining the 2-minute strategy, and you will be able to find a bunch of other videos from myself doing with the 2-minute strategy. This is a strategy where people are making hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on a weekly basis just by applying this strategy. It's very simple. But in this specific video, what I want to talk about is which one is actually better, the 2 minutes or the 5-minute strategy. Very simple question, right? What's the difference? First of all, is that with the 2-minute strategy, you're going to be able to, you need to place the candles and the expiration time, what's it called? The candlestick time in 2 minutes. And with the 5-minute strategy, you will need to put the expiration in 5 minutes. As simple as that. That's it. Pretty simple, right? For example, over here, we have an uptrend, so we're not going to trade on this one. But here we're gonna have a put opportunity. Let me see. Okay, here we have a 2-minute opportunity. What does it mean? I'm gonna enter right now. It means that I can enter for a candle of 2 minutes for an expiry of 2 minutes. When I mean expiry 2 minutes, I don't mean 120 seconds. I mean expiry at 00 time, 02, 04, 06, 08, 10, 12, 14 minutes. Does that make sense? You need to select the exact expiry time over here and set it for 52, 54, 56, and so on. It doesn't mean that you enter for 120 seconds. I hope that makes sense, because look, the candles, all of these candles have an exact expiry at a certain point. For example, this one, if you notice at the bottom of over here, I'm going to try to zoom up the screen. It says that expired at, it actually started at 14:48. That's exactly when it started. And this one, if I move it to the next one, it started at 14:50, which means that the previous candle was actually expired 2 minutes, exactly 2 minutes. Don't enter for 120 seconds. And I'm saying this because there are some brokers that have that type of expiry time. I'm not sure which ones to mention in this video, but if you're looking for a trusted broker to use this strategy, I'm gonna have a list of trusted brokers with 2-minute expiry below in the description. With 5 minutes, it's easier, but just to get that out of the way, yes, there are many trusted brokers that have 2-minute expiry that you can use. So this is what it means. With the 2-minute strategy, you need to enter the trades for 2 minutes with 2-minute candles. Is that clear? Hopefully it is. If not, rewind the video and watch it all over and over up until you understand. We want this trade right here. Even though it wasn't clear, I'm going to explain that in just a little bit. But this is what it means. This is with 2 minutes. With 5 minutes, you need to enter the trades. And let me see if I find an opportunity over here for 5-minute trade. Here we're going to have one, but it's going to take a while though. Okay, but this is the closest one. With 5 minutes is exactly the same strategy, but 5-minute candles and 5-minute expiry. What do I mean by 5-minute expiry? It means 1455, 1500, 1505, 15010, 1515, 1520. Does that make sense? Let's go ahead and take a look at the candle. This one, I'm gonna try to zoom it up. And it started at 1445. And the next one, it started at 1450. It means that each candle represents 5 minutes. This is where you change the time frame in IQ option. Depending on what broker you're using, you can definitely change it as well. The two that I recommend the most is IQ option and pocket option. Pocket option, the link is in the description, and it's available even in the US, or it's available worldwide. So whatever, if you're in Europe, if you're in UK, if you're in Germany, if you're in Italy, if you're in Australia, it doesn't matter. You have access to pocket option. So the link is in the description. It's available worldwide. Okay. Now, which one actually is better? This is the important question. We're not going to do a back testing in here because this is more like a general explanation for you. But look, with a 2-minute strategy, what happens is that not only you have more opportunities during the day, because obviously the time frame is less, but the accuracy does not go below 80% in the money. That means that at least 8 out of 10 trades are going to be in the money if you follow the right directions. Again, go and watch all of my other videos in regards to the 2-minute strategy. I even have live streams in regards to the 2-minute strategy. With the 5-minute strategy, you have the same or a little bit more accuracy than with 5 minutes, than with 2 minutes. Probably 80-85% accurate at the minimum. However, you have less opportunities to trade. Why? Because obviously the time frame is worse. For example, over here, I need to wait for like 5-10 minutes to actually enter a trade. While over here, let me see, another 2-minute opportunity is somewhere here. This 5. All right, let me see. Let me get one because I want to give you a real example. Over here, I will only need to wait. And I'm not saying you're supposed to enter here. You need to look at the trend and everything. But here, I only need to wait for like 4 minutes so that the moving averages touches each other and I can enter the trade. So in one, I need to wait for 15 minutes. And the other one, I need to wait for 4 or 5 minutes. So there are more opportunities in the 2-minute strategy. But here's the catch. Here's the catch. With a 2-minute strategy, you have less time to enter the trade. When you have less time, you have two negative things. One, it is emotion, and two, that you don't have that much chance to enter at a better SR level. SR level, I mean, for example, over here, and this is a clear example, the one that I just won. Where is it? Where did I win the trade? Was it this one? Okay, take a look at this one. I won it on a put, but the candle ended up as a green candle, which means it went up a few pips. However, if you can enter, if it's a put, if you can enter at a higher level, you have way more chances to be in the money. And if it's a call option, if you enter at a lower level, you have way more opportunities to be in the money. Does that make sense? With 2 minutes, you have less time to actually catch that. And not only because the candle expires in 2 minutes, but also because the brokers don't allow you to buy the trade 30 seconds after or before the expiry. you have at least 1 minute only to enter the trade. So for example, over here, where is this one? Over here, I will wait for the moving averages to touch each other, but I would still wait for a small jump on the candle so that I can enter. Why? Because in this scenario right here, this is why so many people get a huge accuracy and some people don't make money with it. Because some people just enter immediately at this level, and what happens? It jumped a couple of pips, so that those people lost money, and the people that enter just like myself or wait for a higher jump ended up in the money. Even if the candle didn't end up at a red color, you still got in the money because you enter at a better SR. Does that make sense? So what's the difference here? The 2-minute strategy allows you to actually enter more trades, but it gives you less time to enter those trades. You can enter more trades, but you might play with your emotions to enter those amount of trades. With 5 minutes, you have way less emotions because you have a lot of more time for you to actually wait for the candle to give you a good level to enter, but you have less trades. So my recommendation is this: if your emotions still control you, go with 5 minutes. It will play less with your emotions and you're gonna make money regardless. If you can control your emotions well, then you can do it within 2 minutes. Okay? Both of them are accurate. It's just a matter of what is it that you can do with your emotions. And that's one limitation, your emotions. And the second limitation to choose whether it's 5 or 2 minutes is the broker that you have available. Some of you don't go with Pocket Option because it doesn't have a license. I don't care about the license because they pay out and that's what's important. But if you don't have IQ Option and you don't want Pocket Option, then the majority of brokers that you're going to have, such as Expert Option, All-In Trade, and some of the brokers that I have listed below, only have 5 minutes. So you're limited to only the 5-minute strategy. So depending on where you're located, if you don't have IQ Option and you don't want Pocket Option, you have no choice but going to 5-minute strategy. But if you have the option to decide whether you go with the 2 minutes or 5-minute strategy, then this video is going to help you make up your mind. And my biggest recommendation is that you try both of the strategies and demo account first. See which one actually makes you feel a little more comfortable, and then start trading with real money. So I hope this video really helps you out. And if you found value on it, make sure you smash the like button. This strategy is making a lot of money to hundreds, if not thousands of people already around the world. So you should be taking advantage of this strategy as well. So thank you very much for watching this video. And if you guys have any questions, you can put it on the comment section below. I always read out the questions and then make videos just like this one. This video came from a comment or a bunch of comments that I gotten from the videos of the strategy. So make sure you put your question in there. I'm going to take a look at it and maybe make a video answering your questions as usual. So thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and for more videos just like this one, and activate the notifications bell icon. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.